Hi, this is Keith Koo, the founder of Silicon Valley Insider Media, and also a vice president at U.S. Capital Global Capital Partners, an investment bank headquartered in the United States with offices here in Dubai. I really have to thank Anthony Rotosa for putting this series of conferences together 10 years ago. It's hard to believe that we're now the 25th edition. It's been a pleasure to be a part of it for the last several years, especially in being able to curate and moderate panels and speak at the conference. What it really means to me is, as I said on stage, I think that we've seen a rapid shift. We usually use the term hockey stick-like or exponential-like development. So I think with the current state of the geopolitical as well as the investment landscape, things are happening really fast. From artificial intelligence and technology, we're talking about things like Moore's Law back in the 50s and 60s in Silicon Valley. The fact that compute power would double every 18 months. Now we're seeing that compute power based on AI and quantum, what we're trying to achieve, that even without that yet, even for the AI, we're seeing 1,000% increases in a very short amount of time. So we're talking about Huang's Law. This isn't only relevant to artificial intelligence. I think it's happening in many other sectors as well. So we think about medtech and healthcare. We're on the cusp of solving for very serious illnesses with the help and aid of technology. We're also seeing that the way that we collaborate globally, that even though there's a lot of questions and conflict and strife proceeding in the world, that we're actually coming together more and more to collaborate on investments and deals. Certainly as an international investment bank at U.S. Capital, we're seeing cross-collaboration. We're seeing family offices in the Middle East trying to get access to technology deals in Silicon Valley and abroad. My main takeaway for the 25th edition here in Dubai is that a lot more open dialogue. When I'm hosting a panel, it's very diverse. We've got people, if it's an investment panel, I'll have family offices, VCs, and people that are bridging the gap. I think what happens there is that you can see on stage in real time the different areas that the expertise that these people have and their ability and wanting to learn from others. I think that's also very key. The fact that here people actually feel empowered to give their expertise, but also they're humble enough to receive the information from others, take it back home, and incorporate it into their work streams.